Hey y'all. Okay, so let me tell you guys what happened in the markets over the last 24 hours so you have some clarity, and then I'm gonna give you a pointer. So here's the deal, and I literally posted this in my groups. So if you guys are watching this, you know what I posted. But here's the extra bonus. I didn't think about this until just now. The Feds are having their Jackson Hole meeting. Let me back up to kind of explain, give it some preface for what this is all about. So overnight, the Japanese markets did a flash crash again, like they did about a week ago. Right now, they're kind of manipulating their currency on the JPY. And as you know, if you've been tracking it or you have my ocean wave system, you see that it had crashed to nobody's business, to almost to nothing. And now they're coming back and they're trying to manipulate and this and that. So overnight, what they did was, according to the information I've been sent, they are making announcements that they are potentially going to raise their interest rates on their currency. And as I've taught you guys over the last several years, once that announcement, it hasn't even happened, but they can just hint towards it. And once they do that, a currency will just shoot through the moon because, again, whichever currency is paying higher interest rates, people will flock to it, just like a bank account. You go to your bank, if they offer you a 0.5 interest rate while the bank over here is offering you no interest rates at all, that means you're not going to make any money keeping your bank over here. But this one, if you move your money over here, oh, we'll pay you, 10% interest on your money. Well, of course, you're going to go to wherever who's going to pay you interest on your money. So that's what happens with currencies. They don't have to do it. They just have to announce it. Okay. And so that's what happened last night. The markets overnight had crashed. The dollar dropped like a rock. And the Japanese yen, any pairs against it, shot through the moon. Now, here's something I didn't think about. Why are they doing it this time? Okay, why are they doing it around this time? Because they did it last week and last night. Why? Jackson Hole. I didn't think about that because right now the Feds are meeting for their Jackson Hole meeting, and then the Feds are going to have their minutes, their FOMC minutes, and then I think Fed Chairman Powell is speaking on the towards this weekend. And what the idea is that the dollar, because they act in reverse of each other. Okay, when one goes up, the other goes down. Okay. So when the yen goes up, the dollar goes down. When the dollar goes up, the yen goes down. Okay. So if the yen is hinting towards the fact that, hey, we're going to raise interest rates, while the dollar and the Feds are hinting towards cutting interest rates, you can see how they can use this time not only to bolster their currency again, but to do it with a catalyst of the dollar being dropped. Does that make sense to everybody? So it's a manipulation game. And here's the point. The good news is, when these things happen, the best way to survive is simply, as you all know, don't blow the account by over leveraging. Okay, that truth be told, that's our number one obstacle. We're constantly blowing accounts because we're over leveraging. We're getting too excited, or we're assuming that this is going to work in my favor the way I think it's going to work out, and all these different things. And when it doesn't, you blow the account. Now, the other thing is, and that's on the Forex side. Another thing, guys, please make sure that to hurry up and take advantage of the $99 special, because again, at the end of the week, the price for the US 30 copier is going to go up to its regular value. So if you want to save money, you go ahead and take advantage of it this week. Okay. Don't come to me after the thing is over. Y'all do that all the time. Every time I have a special, it's always somebody who come back saying, oh, well, my dog ran out of doggy biscuits and this, that, and the other. Can you continue the discount? And sometimes I'm nice enough to do it, but guys, why wait till the last minute hoping for something when you could have just took advantage of it? So again, the subscription price is discounted. Take advantage of it. And if you already have, or let me rephrase that, if you want the Forex copier as well as the US 30 copier, there's a double dip discount on that one as well that's running. So take advantage of it. Go to our website, superezforex.com, and click on the copier. Or you can go to our website, which will link you directly to it, which is super easy, E as in echo, Z as in zebra, superezcopycat.com. Okay, take advantage of the discounts and stop playing around. Okay, because truth be told, I've been in a lot of pain, you guys. Keep your brother in prayer, by the way. I've been in a lot of pain. They have a muscle called the pro something. I forgot what the Prometheus or whatever. I don't know what the name, how to pronounce the name. But basically, it's a muscle that sits on top of your sciatic nerve. and I have been crying in pain. Muscle relaxers, nothing is taking care of it, nothing's fixing it. It's just the muscle is so tight over my sciatic nerve, it's just shooting all over. And it's hard to get up, it's hard to sit down, hard to get in and out of a car and this and that. So during times like this, and I just literally told myself, I said, you know what, I need to just let the team go ahead and trade this week. And run the copiers and just sit back and make money that way, because I think I'm tired. I'm so exhausted because I haven't been able to sleep in the last several days. So this is one of those times where passive income actually comes in, and I can actually take advantage and utilize it myself. The other thing is, let me talk about this real quick, because people are asking about brokers. Yes, there's tons of brokers that are using the MT4 and MT5. In fact, a lot of them who left the MT4 and MT5 platform are starting to come back because they realized they lost a lot of clients who don't like these new platforms that they're forcing them to do, because you can't have custom indicators like Trade Locker, C Trader, and so forth. So a lot of these brokers are actually coming back to the MT4 and MT5. If you need a list of brokers, let me know and I'll send you out a list. Shoot us an email to superezforex at gmail.com and I'll fire you off a list. Now, specifically for the US 30 copier service, Ms. Jenny has recommended and given referral links to her partners that she works with, which is Plexi FX and NCM1. I think it's the broker. Either way it goes, we can send you that information as well. And if you don't like those, and again, they're perfectly fine, but if you don't like those and you've been like using CoinEx, like I've been using for a very long time, one of our clients, Alan, sent in information saying that if you put in a request for mini lotting with CoinEx, then they'll actually give your account that authorization so that you can reduce the lot size to 0.01 and still be perfectly fine. Okay, so either way it goes, the copier works for you. The US 30 will work for you. The Forex one will work for you. But again, guys, this is one of those times where passive income does come into play, because sometimes you just may be tired of the market and you're just tired of looking at charts, or you're dealing with the family situation, which we have a family member, and I won't say its name because I haven't spoken to the person. I'm still trying to get their contact information to reach out and send an email or something, condolences, because this person, they just lost their son. I just got a report that one of our family members lost their son. So during these times, you're just not going to feel like trading. You're just not going to feel like trading. Okay, so this is where passive income opportunities really come into play for you, so that even if you're away, you just don't feel like doing it, you got life crisis going on or whatever, at least you got some side hustle going on and you don't even have to be there to do anything. You just set up the copier and let it run. Last but not least, people ask this question: so if I get both services, do I have to have the US 30 and the Forex on the same exact account? No, you do not. So let me be very clear. When you purchase the Forex copier, it comes with 2 broker accounts. And when you purchase the US 30, it comes with 2 accounts. If you purchase the combo, which give you a double discount, look at it on their website, it comes with 4 accounts. So you can actually run 2 accounts for just the US 30 and 2 accounts for your Forex trade, or you can have 3 and 1. It's all totally up to you how you want to divide it. Once you purchase the service and go through the tutorials, it's going to give you the information on how to contact the licensing department so they can input your account numbers into our copier database, so your accounts can be copied on. Make sure you specify which accounts go to what if you have both services. Okay, you can say, hey, I want account A number 1 and account number 2. These accounts, I want them to be specifically for Forex, and these accounts number 1 and 2 here, I want them to be for the US 30, or I want these 3 to be for the US 30, and I want this account to be for whatever. Okay, so however you choose to divide it up, it's totally up to you if you got the combo service, because then you'll have total of 4 accounts, 2 for whatever. 4 accounts to use as you want. Now, if you buy one or the other service, the US 30 copier or the Forex, it comes with 2 accounts, and you can divide those. You can do what you want with them. All right. So if you have any questions, just shoot us an email to superezforex at gmail.com. We've been pretty on top of the emails and getting back to people fairly quickly. And Ms. Donna, I know she's doing a fabulous job of getting back to people and making sure everybody's up and running fine. So I just wanted to give you guys a couple of updates and a couple of things to think about. If this has been helpful, please let me know. Hit the like button or something, or leave a comment, and I can continue to do videos like this to keep you guys in the loop of what's happening with these markets, because sometimes things will just quickly happen and nobody knows exactly what's going on. Okay, so it's going to happen, and this is why there's never going to be a holy grail trading system. Not because your trading is bad, it's just flash crashes like this where a government in their country is manipulating the currencies. Then there's really nothing you can do except for take the hit and come back and play again. Okay, the only thing you can do is manage your risk. Okay, this is why the professional traders only put 1, 2, or 3% risk. Every account that I have ever blown, in truth be told, it wasn't because of a bad strategy or because of news. It was simply because I was just trying to go too hard in the paint, and as a result, I over leveraged on that trade. And on that particular trade or that particular day, that was the day when something bad came out. And it's kind of like the market knew, oh, we gonna get some Uncle P today. Look at him, he playing around. Let's get this niggerachi. Oh, excuse me for y'all don't like that, but y'all don't understand what I'm saying. And that's when the account get blown. So keeping it at a 1, 2, 3%, maximum 5% risk, you should be okay no matter what. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks.